Go. Bersihkan. Bersihkan. Jangan bising lah. No, you must say new. It's a new thing. Go do it. New.
चमक चलो। को लेकर यहाँ पे जाओ। Go.
That was today's bed yoga we couldn't do, okay? You're not getting this every day. Okay, let's do business now. Let's start, guys. Okay, change this now. Okay. Sound check. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Good. Very loud and clear. Thank you very much. Mrs. Guluma, can you son please do the necessary thing? Can you read forgiveness in our started, madam? Please, your son, let him do all these things first. A lot of parents come to me and ask questions when the son don't want to do anything or the children don't do anything. How to help them? Ask him first, read all the affirmation and let's see what happens. Okay? This is how you do. First of all, whoever is want to get married, their children must do all of this stuff. Okay, it's very important to do that. Sometimes they don't read, they don't follow. I can't help them. It's so difficult for us to help them. Okay, understand, madam? Okay, thank you very much. Everybody's here. Now, today we find that we will talk about back pain, and cervical pain, and sciatic pain. Something that everybody goes through somehow or other in their lifetime. And Prana Wild Healing has done a very good job of healing all of these things, even though there's no medical cure for any one of these things. They only give you painkillers and they will give you some kind of a surgery to the extent they do something. Yeah, but here we don't do any of these things. We have to find out what causes this problem and how we can find a way to solve this problem. Okay, and back pain is very important. You'll understand today how back pain is all about. Okay, number one. Now, rather than everybody asking me about shoulder pain or frozen shoulder, first of all, my question is, do you all have a one? Okay, number one. Next thing, have you all gone to the YouTube and go to our YouTube? Have you become subscribed to YouTube? And have you gone and see frozen shoulder under the playlist? And have you tried doing that first? Now you come to, I'll tell you why many things don't get healed. Why many things don't get healed, you understand today. Okay? Right. So I'm going to start the workshop now. Somebody asking me, will this healing work for frozen shoulder? I think rather than you guys answer this question, please go and do your homework. We got 1,600 over videos on everything, and you're putting some more. Yesterday we put 3 of on sciatic pain and all is tinnitus thing we put. We're going to put some more. Go and check and see. And everything is healed on the spot. Everything on the YouTube, there are some testimonials. And sometimes they're on the spot healing. How the healing, I will tell exactly what to do. I will show the cord, I will show the negative energy, how it's gone, read forgiveness, and everything's done like the basic thing. If you guys can follow that, you won't ask such question to me, will this healing do frozen shoulder? I just cannot figure out why people ask such a weird question. I'm sitting down here every day, and today somebody asked me, will it hear my thing? Viji. Okay, good. Eyes, the light was right in front of my eyes, so different. Okay. Now I'm not going to look at this. Very disappointing. Some of the questions people ask so disappointing. First of all, whoever who want to get married or children, find out. Just now one lady called me up. She's calling from Qatar. She got so much a problem. The husband refused to read forgiveness. Now why the hell even you call me? The husband refused to read forgiveness. Husband don't believe in this. Like that, your child, you want to get married. You do divine fire for that fellow. If he doesn't want to follow, how can we do? This is karma in his lifetime or karma that he's picked up in his lifetime. So all of these things you have to go and find out yourself. You don't come and tell us, my son must get married, please remove the block, please remove it. Make sure they do. Make sure they sit in this class and understand, or go and check all the things and learn and come back. One girl called me just now from Singapore. She said, I can hear voices, they're doing all kind of stuff. I got black magic. So how do you know you got black magic? She said, they're telling me to go back. I said, you have no black magic, you got so many souls. And she was arguing and fighting. And I said, please go and sit down and spend 2 hours. Go and read the topic on black magic and psychic attack, and then you come back to me. I say, please go, don't waste my time. Okay? So like that you're wasting a lot of our time by just simply asking, my son, my daughter is not this. Let them take the trouble you can do. Your work is finished. You have given birth to him. You have done everything. Now it's up to him. He wants to get married. Don't force people to get married when they don't want. Then they'll blame you for the rest of their life. Okay? Now, Prana while healing, issue with back and cervical pain. Today is the 24th of April 2020. We are going to sit down here. We're going to also heal. I hope everybody have a wand right now. You've got a pain. We're going to heal your sciatic pain. We're going to heal your cervical pain. We're going to heal your back pain. Okay? Right. Let's go. Now, first of all, disclaimer. This presentation is the founder's view and not supporting any individual belief system. Okay? Now, you don't have to follow me. I'm just telling this is what I do. I heal people. You want to follow, you follow. That's it. Okay? Next. Now, this is our disclaimer. No guarantee of any of the healing. Patients should always seek medical advice. Patients should always follow medical advice of the country. Prana means energy healing such that no internal or external medicine is prescribed. Change in diet may be required for prana healing. Prana will learn and heal themselves. We want everyone to learn. Please read this. We want you to learn and go and heal yourself. Next. PVHs and healers are volunteers as they may not be able. So we are all teachers and volunteers. We are not available anytime you call. Everybody have got life. They are just volunteers. They're just helping people. So remember this. Next. Some ailment may take more time to heal. Somebody say heal. The pain came back. Yes. You come back. What must you do? You walk. The pain may come back. You climb the staircase may come back. So you start to heal yourself. If you don't heal, I cannot help you. So what do I do when you don't heal yourself? Tell me. What will I do if you don't want to heal yourself? You have to heal yourself. Some I tell people, heal you, go back home and heal 2 times or 3 times a day, and then the pain will slowly become better. The back is very important. The back is very important. Okay? This is very important to understand. Now the back is very important. Next, prana healing is a no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. So we don't touch anyone. There's no medicine. It's only using the prana with the healing wand. Next, anyone over 5 years old can learn and teach others. Okay? Now, most important thing is, as well as you can do distant healing, you can heal yourself or heal somebody else. Okay? Next. 3 principles of prana healing. Number 1 is no touch. No. Human body heal. The human body heals itself. Remember, the human body heals itself. It cannot heal because something is disturbing or something is blocking you from getting healed. Number 2, prana is required by the human body for its well-being. You need the prana. Now, the more the prana the more the prana you have, the faster the body gets healed. You must have a lot of prana. We need oxygen. We need the blood, we need the water, we need everything else, we need the mineral, the vitamins, we need protein, we need carbohydrate, and also we need a very strong and positive emotional mind to get healed. Next, very important is need the prana. The prana must come into you to go into the whole body. That's why in those days they use the word prana, chi in the Chinese. They use chi to heal, prana to heal. They use chi, they use qi kung, tai chi to heal. Why? What is this? Why they can heal with the chi? So that means something is not going to the body, something is blocking, that's how they heal. Okay? Next, what stops the body from healing itself? Number 1, cords. There could be cords coming to you and that area needs healing. Next, psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse and soul. Next, wrong diet, too much of sugar, too much of acidic foods, too much of spicy food. That's that. This is a big thing today. Too much of coffee, too much of pickles, too much of amala. Amala is supposed to be the magic food. Eat. No animal eat that food. Okay? So all of these things. Next, emotions. A lot of emotions you have. Emotions because of work, because of your spouse, because of your children, because of your neighbor, because of somebody. A lot of these emotions can come and hurt you so much. Next, failure of the immune system. Your immune system is not working. Something comes inside your system, some bacteria come inside, and everything just stop working. Now what are you going to do now? Something just stop working and you can't do anything about it. So all of these things are very important to understand. Right? Stop writing something, listen to me. Okay, listen to my class first. Everybody put in the problem. I am not going to see this proper. I am not going to see it, whatever you write right now. Because I am now having a class. So don't simply write this, that. You just satisfy your own ego. I am not going to read this. Remember this, huh? Okay, right. Remember, I have to have a class. Next, auto-suggestion. Somebody say, this one has got no healing. This one can never be healed by anybody. So you just sit down and you don't even go and look. Like yesterday, somebody asked me, there's no cure for tinnitus. Someone yesterday said, there's no cure. We have healed so many people with tinnitus, and yesterday a lot of people got healed, and they have come back with testimony this morning. Yes, sir, I healed my father, he's gone. They are giving testimonial. And when you have this auto-suggestion, what medical field they say, there is no cure for or tinnitus or noise in the ears or buzzing, then nobody can help you because you already condition yourself saying that there's no cure for this. how can we help? We can help anybody. Okay, remember. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me loud and clear? Hello. Camera பார்க்க முடியாது. Camera தெரியுதா? It's okay, don't worry. I can see you. Okay, guys. So now very important is auto-suggestion that's happening all over this place. So something will come and stop your healing from happening. If somebody says it's not working. Next, bacteria, virus and fungus is infected. So these are all part of things that will stop your body from getting healed. Okay? Bacteria, virus and fungus and yeast. Okay? Next, before we start, we need to understand our spine. We need to know how our spine is made. Where is the spine coming from? How is the spine? What happened to the spine? What is there in each and every spine? Why do we have problem in the spine? Okay? Number one, we need to know what makes our spine. Where is the spine? Where does it start from? How does it stop? What is the spine all about? Is it holding us? Okay? Now, how many bones are there that are coming into, that are common issue that we have to know and use to probably heal the spine? First of all, we need to know how many bones are there and what are the common issues that we face and how we can use the one to heal our spine. Okay, number one, PVH is a simple technique to heal the spine. Very simple issue. How many of you have come and workshop before? How many of you have come and workshop? When you come and workshop, after removing all the dark entity, all of you stand up. Whoever got spine problem, back pain, take the one's place, it's a healing one, become part, and everybody starts healing. The last time I was in Mumbai, I think almost 50%, 60% people stood up with back pain. I was so shocked. So many people in Mumbai had back pain. I was so surprised. And everybody got healed. Maybe the one or two people are not healed, but almost 90% of people got healed. So it's very simple. First of all, the dark energies must go. Okay? Next, medical all over the world has been healed with the spine with PVH. Many people have healed. Okay? Next, spine issue. Spine issue is one of the most common reasons people go to doctors and miss the work. They go and miss the work because I cannot walk, I cannot do this, I'm having so much a spine problem. Ladies can be period problem, can be migraine. For men and women can also spine problem. You cannot do. It's very little cure for back pain and many are just there to relieve your pain. They just pain reliever. Do they cure you? Okay. Now symptom of spine pain. Symptom. Number one, muscle ache. Shooting or stabbing pain. So much of pain, like stabbing pain. Next, pain that radiates down to the leg. The pain goes right out to the leg. Okay. Next, pain that becomes bad when bending or standing too long or walking. People can just have to move a little bit like this. Like that. Next, during period of menstruation. Like a period you can have a back pain at the same time. Okay. Next, kidney issues. Sometimes when a kidney problem, stone, you have a back pain. And that back pain can be because of the kidney stone, not because of the back, but something is there. So these are all the symptoms of a spine pain. Okay? Right. Medical cause of spine issues, they say muscle, ligament, strain, when doing heavy work, bulge or ruptured disc, then arthritis, osteoarthritis can affect the bones, then skeletal irregularities, then osteoporosis caused by acidic food, too much of food, they don't eat up all the bones. If you have arthritis here, you can also have arthritis here. If you've got osteoporosis here, you can also have osteoporosis in all the bones. And sometimes every part of the bone will pain. So it can happen to any part of the bones. Okay? Right. Next, PVH cause of back pain. Our cords. Cords are one of the major causes of back pain. Remove the cord, pain will become zero. Amazingly, sometimes you just remove the cord, pain is zero. Immediately. And you'll be surprised how come this can happen. The cord is there. Sometimes the cord is there for many, many years and the healing cannot happen because the cord is there. Psychic attacks such as black magic, curse and souls. Now this all will not be found in the medical field. They don't know. They don't want to know. Okay, they don't want to know, they don't know. Okay, next, religious ornaments. Okay, next, acidic, sour food and toxic food. Next, negative emotions. So much of negative emotion. Too much of acidic and sour food, toxic food all over the day. Next, extreme sports and excessive strain to the body parts. And physical issues. Too much of sport. Too much of sport. Physical issue. So much of physical issue. Okay? So we go one by one. Hopefully, let me call somebody and get testimony on somebody. Shamasri, can you call me, Shamasri? You lost your phone. You lost your phone, so I cannot call you. Can you call me, Shamasri? Call me my 504 number, please. Call me my 504 number. You must talk to Shamasri. She's a very, you can say she's PVH ambassador for back pain. Hey, Shamasri, are you online? I saw your name there just now. Can you call me, please? Something I need to talk to you and tell everybody. How your back pain or 25 years old back pain was healed. You're not calling me, eh? No. That number is not here. That's okay. Okay? So remember this, So these are all the different types of PVH cause of back pain. Cause, psychic attack, black magic, curse, soul, religious ornament. There are times that we remove the ornament, the pain goes away. Acidic, sour, negative emotion, extreme sports, and all these things are. This is our way of telling you this is the medical way. This is a medical way. Cause of spine. We are different. We go straight to we don't talk about all of these things. We go here, we start healing all of these things, and immediately the body will want to heal itself. Immediately the body will want to heal itself. Understand that, Okay, now, next. Now this is spine. Everybody should know this spine, okay? Number one, it starts from here. It starts from the neck. You call it cervical, and then the thoracic, then the lumbar, and the pelvic, or the sacral bone, or we call it the tailbone. Doesn't matter what name you use, tailbone, sacral bone, whatever. So here's cervical bone, there's cervical, the thoracic, the lumbar. There are 7 bones, 12 bones, 5 bones, and 2 or 3 bones. Some people say 3, some people say no. But all of these things are now holding the whole body in shape. These guys, now when will this thing get a rest? When will the spine get a rest? When will your spine get a rest? When will your spine get a rest? Tell me please. Can somebody tell me when your spine will get a rest? When will your spine get a rest? When will when you're sleeping. Let's say sleep for 6 hours, that's the only time your spine gets the rest. Otherwise, you're standing, you're going on a motor, two-wheeler, in auto. in a bike, in a car. Can you imagine how much the spine is being pushing each other? You're sitting in a motorbike, you go boom, two-wheeler, all going to bad roads, all this spine. That's why I used to wonder, sometimes I go to some places, there are lots of people having spine. I ask, is the road bad? You know, when I was in Bangalore, in Karnataka, the speed breaker is this high. If you look at the speed breaker, you got to make a mistake, go through it. See, the driver will know, but the people sitting at the back, they don't know. They were just talking, suddenly the boom, boom, boom goes up. The driver will stop and he will go quietly. He's already knowing there's a speed breaker. But a pillion driver at the back, they don't know, even a motorbike guy. So all these things will affect your spine in the long term. Bike riding, going in the car, going on bad roads, doing some work on a machine. Lots of things will cause a lot of problems to your spine. So 7 bone. This 7 bone is only holding your head. That's all. This 7 bone is only holding the head. Now this 12 bone is holding the whole abdomen. But remember, it's not a problem because it's got ribs. The ribs are reinforcing. Now ultimately come to these 5 bones. Your lumbar, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. This guy is holding everything, and this guy has got no support anywhere. He's standing by himself. He's standing by himself. So normally people have problem right here and then here. First here, sometimes here. But usually will be the lumbar region, either L1, L2, L3, L4, L5 or the cervical. Usually, most time, lumbar region. We call it back pain. This side, very seldom. Very seldom, but there are, but very seldom you have pain there, okay? Right. Next, human vertebra, cervical, 7 bones, thoracic bone, 12 bones, lumbar, 5 bones, tailbone, 2 bones, some say 3. This depends how you want to say it, okay? 2 bones or 3 bones, okay? Now, cervical, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, okay? C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, okay? Next, thoracic bone, you got 12. T1, T2, T3 until T12. Usually there's not much problem here. Not much problem here. Okay? Then you come to lumbar. This is the problem area. You go to L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. This is the problem area. Next, then you got the tailbone. You see S1, S2, or maybe even S3. But I use S1, S2. That's it. Don't have to complicate yourself. Okay? Just put S1, S2. Now, next, issue with the vertebra. Slip disc, muscle issues, ligament issues, lot of ligament holding the bones together. Each of these bones are being held by ligaments. They all are moving around. Understand? They're all moving around. You see, so all these muscles are holding together and keeping them, they're all like very flexible. They can move this way, I can do this, I can do that, I can bend down, I can bend this. All the ligaments and muscles are holding each and every bone together so they don't come out. When they lose, the disc can slip, called slip disc. Slip. Sometimes some infection, they can bulge. Or too much of force, they can bulge out. So all of these things having problem. Ligament can tear, ligament can break. You put too much of force. Okay? Next comes the weakening of the bones. Too much of acidic food. You start getting osteoporosis. They start eating all the bones over the many years. As you grow older, you start to bend down. You bend down. Because all the bones are getting weaker and weaker. They're going down and down. You go down on weight. So you start to bend like that. As you grow old. Because you're not putting straight. You're not standing straight. And also all the ligament, all the discs will slowly become old. And they slowly become lesser. Your food is very important. Start right now, my friend. Start right now. Stop putting acid food in the mouth. Whether it's going to be lime, or is it going to be tamarind, or is it going to be dosa or idli. Start today about the weakening of your bones. It won't happen now. It'll happen 20-30 years from now when you put a lot of acidic food. Next, bulk disc. We'll explain all of this slowly in a short while. Huh? Then, nerve impingement. Something's pinching against the nerve. The bones are pinching. Something's like stuck there. So much of pain. The sciatic pain can be nerve impingement. And the pain is so unbearable. Okay. Next, cervical issues. Okay. 7 cervical bones hold the whole head together. This guy is holding the head. Now this is how they are. The skull, the spine, and all of these guys are holding the head only. less work. So you're bending like that, bending like that. So these are the guys. So going up and down. Remember the bed yoga we do? We are doing this so that all the spine will be free to move around. They don't get stuck. It's also an exercise for the muscles and the ligament. Okay, and we do this also. That's why we say do the bed yoga for about 10 minutes and you'll be fine. So all this is helping. So the joint. Inside the joint there are little things called disc. And this is bone. It's all like flexible, like disc means like some kind of cartilage. Like a cartilage. You know when you eat some fish, there's some soft bone. That's how they are. They're cushioning. And now this bone have to be held together with ligaments and muscles. Understand? So they all, and inside the spine goes your nervous system and they come out. They come out like this. Nerve roads from spinal to the arm. From there they come out. When this is wrong, it starts impinging and sometimes you don't find the nerve. Your hands are not able to move because severe pain. The nerves are all stuck there. That can also happen. Remember, so it's all impinging. Each one is impinging. Each one is working by itself. They all, I don't know whether I have the pictures, but let me bring it. See this. Look at all of these spines. Look at the green ones, all the nerves coming on from the spine. The central hole is a hole in the spine, and from the hole comes everything. All these green ones of the nerve system going out, not the blood system. The blood system runs outside. The nerve system, the green one finds out. Now each one of these things is coming from here. Can you imagine this all get pinched? How painful it will be. From the brain it comes down, goes to the leg. Now, this is the sciatic nerve. It's a sciatic nerve. It comes inside the bones and goes like that. It's the sciatic nerve. And right side and the left side. Can you guys see this? Look nearer. So do some homework. Go back and study. You know how many millions of nerves are there? How many millions? And every nerve that comes to your arms, goes to your liver, goes to your heart, goes everywhere, must come through one of this disc, one of these bones. They are all taking out and going all the way. And this is sciatic nerve because your spine stops here. And this guy takes all the nerves and go down from here. Please be careful. Take it easy, my friend. So understand what goes on inside your whole system. Okay? Very important to understand this, huh? Who is this?
Hello.
Who is this?
Hello, sir. Shamashri.
Shamashri. We are now live on Facebook because you lost your number. I couldn't find your number. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Whose number is this? Whose number are you using?
My mother's number, sir. My mother's number.
Okay.
I just bought my mother's number.
Good. How old are you now?
Sir, I am right now 43.
You're 43 years old, huh? At what age you had a serious back pain?
Sir, at the age of 25, I had a serious back issue. For 5 months, I was bedridden.
5 months bedridden, huh?
Yes, sir. And with traction for 13 kgs every day. And
13 kgs of traction every day.
Every day, and I really cried and cried in so much pain, sir. It's really very painful. And at the age of 25, it's really heartfelt also, because on that time I was in college, and I'm not able to go to my college even. And after that, after 5 months, I was in bedridden totally. I have to go to my toilet, so it's nearly taken 5 minutes every time, because I can't even move my legs also. I can't even move my legs like a normal people. I just sliding my both the foot, and in it's really painful whenever I put my sliding foot like that way. Every time.
One main question.
And,
You have an Indian toilet or you have a Western toilet?
no, that time at my father's place, it is Indian toilet.
Wow.
And literally, I have to cry every morning because that time I am not able to get up even because that toilet is in higher position, not in very
Right.
floor position. And you have to stare two guests. So it's really painful. It's horrible.
Okay.
It is really nightmare.
What did the medical world do? What did the medical world do for you?
Sir, actually, the doctor who has helped me a lot, he actually helped me not only through medicine, because you know very well, there is no medicine at all. There is the painkiller only. This is the remedy for sleepless. And that time I was in hospital. I was in private nursing home, not in hospital, for 19 days. And that was the Diwali time. I am very much remembered till then. And that time, even one of the training nurse had put a wrong injection in my right leg, and both the leg was numb. And I have treated very wrongly for so many times because first of all, one of the doctor has given me such traction which is very painful, and it is nothing helped me out. And after that, another doctor helped me in a real way, and really I'm very actually I'm very owed to him because he gave me some right path, and he just not at all operate me because my age was 25 then only, and he told me you are very young, and if I operate you, maybe your life will be in bed. There is no guarantee. So he will just give me.
You know why? There's so much of nervous system coming through the bones.
Right, sir.
One small mistake, they cut, it's all gone. Your whole be paralyzed from that joint onwards. You understand? Like I'm telling everybody here, hold on. Huh? I'm telling you, if something goes wrong to the spine here, this side can be paralyzed. This side can paralyze. So this side, the whole thing is paralyzed. So it's very dangerous because all the nerves are coming through this little thing. Now from here, I will explain. Okay, now go on. Let's finish this. Go on. Yes, tell me now.
Okay, so actually after that time, from 25 age to whenever I met with PVH, at that time until that was the time when I have taken the higher and higher doses of painkiller, and it's really painful because I don't even wash a handkerchief also. Because the pain has gone through my vertebra, through my shoulder, to my right hand, and there was so many issues has coming one by one. I was having the cervical issue, which is called from the shoulder, from neck to shoulder, and after that I have met another issue which is called lifestyle disease. Doctors are calling this lifestyle disease, that is carpal tunnel syndrome.
Carpal tunnel.
After that, I have got the tennis elbow, which is too much painful also. And when I met the PVH, after that I don't have any of this issue right now. Till that.
How many years now?
Any of this issue. I'm totally cured.
How many years now?
Because of PVH, because there is no cure at all for sleeplessness. Even I have a relative also. She has to operate 2 to 3 times in her back, but she is still in same position. She is even walking through sticks. But maybe she is much older than me. But I was much younger, and maybe I was in bed till then. Even I it's really helped me. And so many people have seen my videos which you have shot, and I just get I have just jumped from some higher base
Yes.
from a stage, you know.
Yes,
I
yes.
think,
And what did PVH
that I was jumped from some higher place, which is really it's amazing for me. And very recently I go to very high, that is Vaishnavi Devi. All the Indian people know that the Vaishnavi Devi is very high in altitude, and I just go by walking and come back again by walking, and I never ever feel once even the pain. And I'm totally cured. Nobody can believe, but I can say all over the world that after meeting the PVH, I'm totally cured.
Now, what did PVH do? What did PVH? Wait. What did PVH do to you? We remove your black magic. You had a lot of black magic when I met you, remember?
Sir, I can't. Yes.
That's right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chama. Thank you. You can all watch a video on the YouTube. It's there. She talks Bengali and she speaks English. Okay? Thank you. Now, guys, this is the cervical bone. Remember the 5 bone, the 7 bone. 1, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6 here. Now remember, the nerve system is coming from this bone. See all the yellow one, all the bone. They're going to the hand. They're going to the hand, with the shoulder. So if something wrong here, this whole hand will start to pain. If there's something like constrict in this part. Now look, all this, the veins, the nerve system must come out from these bones. So take it seriously, my friends. Take it seriously. Think of the food. When the food is so acidic, they will go and start eating a bone, and the bones will go nearer, and even the cut won't be there. It's like how you got all of this knee problem. It eats away all the things inside. Your rheumatoid arthritis, or you got osteoarthritis, eats away all of these things. And like that can happen to each and every one of the spine. When that happens, nobody can help you. Nobody can help you. Listen to me. Okay? So please remember this, very important to understand. This one is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and this one is holding the skull, the head. And from this one comes all this nerve system to the hand, to the shoulder, and some of them go straight up, right up to here. And they call it the carpal tunnel, the carpal tunnel nerve system. So all of these things are there. Okay, now, next is the pain can be all over the back part of your shoulder, if you have this one. Next, can be on this side only, can be on one right hand side or left hand side, can be on this side a little bit, or can be whole thing, or can be all of this place. So this is all something to do with your C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, 6, 7, all your cervical bone can cause all of this pain. From there, the pain can radiate. Sometimes it's the muscle, sometimes the nerve system, sometimes it's the bone itself. Okay, it's called stiff neck. Now this girl, she told me this how she is. How she is, okay? Now look, she just gave me in the lockdown, she found us, I don't know when she came for the workshop, but she went to YouTube, she had a wand, and she started healing herself while the lockdown was going down at home. She was so shocked, and she sent me the video this afternoon, okay? I never asked her, she sent me.
Hello sir, good day to you. I am making this video to share with you my healing testimony on myself by myself. So first of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for all your teaching and guiding without expecting anything on the return. Thank you sir. I am mature 37 years old from Shalam. I completed all your workshops, especially after the Art of Dying class. I accepting myself completely. So I go through all your healing YouTube's channels. So therefore one video is really make me shocked, whereby one Chinese lady who suffering for the cervical pain for 5 years, and you have healed her within 5 minutes. how possible was? So I repeating watching the video and I'm looking for cervical related with the cervical pains. Yes, you heal the patient within 3 minutes, within 5 minutes, the longest also within 10 minutes. So why was I have a very very stiff neck pain, very stiff neck pain, which called the fancy name is cervical spondylosis. Mine is 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 and 5, 6. This is how doctor diagnosed me. So maybe due to my job or whatever it is. And of course, so many medication, treatment, Ayurvedic, physiotherapy, so many things I have done for the past 7 years, including the surgery as well. So, but doctor said there are no guaranteed treatment unless I follow. I have to control my movement, which is I shouldn't drive, which every day I have to drive. I shouldn't use the gadgets, laptops or whatever, which I cannot avoid that, and must be always cool and chill. Of course, there are some stuff will be give us stress or pressure or whatever it is. So after I repeated the video and everything, I start healing my pain. But before that was my pain surrounded my neck, always surrounded by neck is very stiff, and my right hand side shoulder there are like a bulge. It is always swollen and numbness. I can't feel anything on this side. Then my right side hand will be weak, but this one, especially when I give a lot of works for my right hand side hand and I'm stressed. Okay. So I have to start healing levels. So first of all, you have sensing the codes, but honestly I don't know how to sensing the codes using the wand. So but since every day I'm connecting with the PVH, I'm strongly believe that I'm free from codes. So I'm starting with the aura cleansing, Ida Pingala balancing, healing my right palm chakra, healing my shoulder chakra, and healing the each and every part of C2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and heal the pain where I'm touched. So I touch all the way I'm pain surrounded by here. So first days I won't feel anything much because I'm too much immune with the pain and numbness. Nobody can separate me and my pain. So the first day and second day and the third day I'm just repeating. So the today I heal everything, I follow everything, including with the emotional healings as well. So today when I heal the pain where I'm touching, I can't feel my pain. I cannot feel the pain. I cannot feel the bulge. So always swollen and bulge is here. So no numbness also. I can feel my bone here. I got shocked and I immediately want to connect with you boss. So out of 10, 0 pain, and out of 10, 0 numbness. I'm super happy. That's why immediately I'm doing video because I'm scared the pain will come back. Boss, I don't know how many thousands the PVH healed the people, but now I one of them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to God and all the healing angels who guided me to do the healing as well. Thank you. Can
you believe that, guys? She's not really come for class. Lockdown. She had the time. She went to the YouTube. She took the healing wand and started healing herself. Remember, when you're on the lockdown, you sit down for every time, every day. This time we are doing all the removal of all the dark energy, all the curse and all the black magic. I've not even met her yet. I have not even met her yet. And she herself, she just followed all the instructions in the YouTube. And now she says I'm going to call her and let me tell you what she'll tell you. She's got a very amazing story to tell of how she had to go to hospital and put traction, 10 kilos of traction on her spine. I talked to her this afternoon. And she said they've already spent more than 150,000. Madam? Boss, put Yamadiriki, yeah? Okay, right, very good. Sorry. You were telling me you're working in a company and the company has spent so much of money to take you to the hospital
Yes, boss.
and get all the thing done. Huh? How much of money have you spent? Or the company has spent?
Boss, my company spent total 127,090 cents.
Wow.
For past 7 only for my invited paid boss. Because why?
120,000 ringgit and 90 cents. Huh?
Yes, because I went and checked with the company last week, Monday.
Huh?
Because there's so much boss. Because if I got this one 7 years back, at least I can make profit to my company.
Exactly. You know, that's almost about 40,000 US dollars, you know. 30,000, 35,000 US dollars. Can you imagine? And the trouble you go through, how often must you go to the hospital? How often must you go?
Every month I have to go to hospital, and every week 3 times I have to go for physiotherapy, boss. The physiotherapy and the ultrasound therapy is not helping much. It's only physical therapy help me to stretch my neck and shoulder muscle only. But I do the neck traction using the weight, because month by month, they increase the weight. My last weight is 10 kg, you know, boss. The 10 kg. Yes, the 10 kg. But that one is very nice, you know, boss, because why? The weight can clean the space between the cervical joint and release the pressure.
Yes, releasing pressure, and then let go and come back again.
Pain will be there, because why? I too much immune with the drugs. Even
Right.
doctors say too much of the drugs, because why? The last doctor gave me the drugs called amitriptyline, you know, boss. Amitriptyline, yeah, that one is really can make me sleep up to 16 hours. So
Huh?
one day,
Seriously?
yes, seriously, boss. So one day, how strong this? Only that drug can make me sleep.
So it's more like a sleeping pill. More like a sleeping pill.
No, but sleeping pill cannot work for me. It's too much immunity. So I checked what type of the medication under the Google. You know, that medication to treat a person of mental illness.
Oh my God.
Disorder.
So it was a psychotic medicine you took.
Finally, I become mental illness person, boss. So I go and ask my doctor, why you give me this medicine? I'm not the people who call me like a dealer. Then he said, it's like a package. If once you have this, your mental always is you are pain. I'm not paying. I'm undergo unbearable pain, you know, boss.
Oh, they thought you're joking by saying you're pain. They thought you were joking, huh?
Then my right shoulder numbness. Boss, I want to feel the pain. I really want to feel the pain rather than numbness. How many years numbness, you know, about my right hand side? But they say yes, there are no permanent cure for this. This is how the doctor answered me.
Okay, now mind. What you do now, you start healing the way you're doing now. Heal for another 3-4 times, or maybe about 3-4 weeks, and go and see doctor and say, I'm totally fine now. I just use the one. Show the one to him. I use the one to him.
I will do.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful sharing of your testimonial. And all this happened during lockdown, huh?
Yes, definitely. Thank you to the mother, boss.
So today lockdown, you got to heal your back pain, your cervical pain for the past 7 years, and you're totally free now. Wonderful. Thank you. Go out and say, Corina, thank you. You see, guys? See how amazing. Try. Everybody out there, I see all the messages, I get very upset, you know. Oh, heal me, sir. This girl healed herself. And she was in the lockdown herself. She went on YouTube and find. And people asking me, can this cure frozen shoulder? Why don't you do your homework and come to us? The rest of it, wasting our time. I don't understand. Sometimes we're wasting our time, you know. Go out and do your homework and come back and tell me what you feel. That's all. Start taking the wand. Pick up the wand. And we're giving you free of charge. Take the wand and start healing. Do the right thing. First of all, remove all the cords, remove all the black magic, and then things will start to work. I always tell people, when there's black magic, there's a cords and curse, nobody can heal you. You can go to any hospital, you end up taking, maybe they'll cut and remove something. Maybe it'll work. It'll work maybe. There's one man in Canary Islands, let me call her, hopefully she's there. This guy had lots of pain, you know. So much of pain in his leg. Doctors couldn't diagnose him. You know what they did? She'll tell you. Manisha, you're from Canary Islands in Tenerife, eh? Do you remember when I first came to the class?
Yes.
There was a man who was so much of leg pain. Do you remember? In Tenerife. When I first came, it was in a temple, class was in a temple.
Yeah, the temple one.
He had so much of pain that they couldn't solve, they cut his leg off.
Yes. So that I remember. He's still there. Yes, sir.
Remember?
That was that. Yes, sir.
I said, I'm coming 1 week, please wait. He says, unbearable pain. They cut the leg off. There was nothing wrong with the leg. They cut the leg off because of the pain.
Yes. So you remember Yolanda who had severe back pain, who was a radio RJ? And she had cords from 5 ex-boyfriend and she said no, nothing like that. And then you made her do the forgiveness and the pain went, but before that she was not believing you.
So many, Manisha.
So many cases, sir. Yeah, this man was a sad case because the doctors didn't wait.
No, I couldn't come. I was flying 1 week from now. I said, wait for me.
Yeah.
Because no matter, and they just cut his leg off. That's it. 1 leg is gone.
Yes. He's an Indian, sir.
Yes, he's an Indian. The best part is I came the second time, he's still going to the same temple. He was in the wheelchair outside going to the same temple. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
I look at the guy, he's so
fit. And he still goes. Sometimes it is so difficult to change the belief system.
That it is. Okay, thank you, Manisha. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Like that, we got so much of experience of people who have healed back pain. Unbelievable. Okay, like that, huh? Thoracic issue. Now, this bone has got less problems. This bone right here has got less problem. From here to here, less problem because the rib cage is very strong. These ribs are all holding it together. So it's very strong. So you won't have any problem. All the problem will be somewhere here and somewhere here. And here, because you're sitting down. I am sitting down, my tailbone is right at the bottom. So like that, most of the problem will be on the lumbar and on the cervical, but not very seldom. You may have, but not so much. Not so much of pain. Sometimes you have whole body paining. That's because of osteoporosis or too much of acid in the whole body. Okay? Understand that? Next. Now, this one I'm trying to say, all these things are ribs are supporting them. The ribs are very strong. So you have very seldom got any problem or movement. And this one don't move so much. They don't move so much. Here move a lot. Here moves a lot. This is moving. This is moving. But here it's go like a one piece of like a piece of mass. Like one mass going up and down. Okay? Right. Understand? Okay, lumbar is issue. Look at all of these things, guys. Look, all the disc between the two bones, and from here the nerve must come out. And sometimes the disc will move. They call it herniated disc. Go and push against the nerve. That's where the pain starts. And all the way down the pain goes right to the bottom here. So the nerve is pinched. How do you do it? They will do some operation, push it back. And might go back again. And these bones all must be very strong. They cannot have osteoporosis and all start to weaken, and then the whole thing will start to shake. It's like putting bricks together in between. There's something. And the bricks are not properly, these things all will start to have problem. And look at this one. Look at the pain in this area. Look. This is how the bones are. Remember? Huh? Next. Look at this. This normal disc. Look, this is a herniated disc. So remember, how many discs you have? 7, 12, 5. 19 plus 5, good, 24 discs all over the place. And everything can move, everything can slip. It can slip and come out. They can bulge. And this is where the whole problem starts. You know? Now, let's go here. And that's it now. It's compressed. The nerve is compressed here. The nerve is compressed. Because of this, it's going down and pushing up. You need the disc. You need the disc. The disc is the one that's cushioning. So all the jumping. Sometimes somebody going to do the sport. The sport is jumping. You're jumping. You're jumping against all of these things, the cushion. Next, you're putting too much of stress on the cushion. Next, you're also doing like jogging. And doom. You're putting so much of stress in each and every bone. It's putting. Why do you want to do that for? Why do you want to do that? What's the need? What's the need for doing all of these things? Huh? So don't go too much and try and lose weight and do all kinds of things. Go on a diet. Simply do some right exercises, enough exercise, and diet. Don't jump around, bungee jumping, jumping on trampoline, and do all kinds of stuff. It's not good for your backbone, especially these 5 bones. They're taking all the weight. Can you get running? Huh? We'll come to all of this slowly. Huh? Next. Now look at this, the bulge. The disc will start to bulge and they go and irritate the nerves. Sometimes the bulging disc will go and touch against the bones. Now this is the problem they'll have. Like even the joints will start to bite each other when they become so weak. The joints will touch each other. So the slip is gone. No more, the bones and bone will start rubbing each other. So your diet is very important. Don't just try to just eat something different. Don't go and change overnight. Oh, I'm changing my diet. You know, I see a lot of vegetarians, no? In Malaysia. Rice and sambar and vegetable. I'm a vegetarian. You think it's enough? You think it's enough? Please be careful. It won't catch you now. It'll catch you 15, 20 years. I've seen vegans after 15, 20 years. They're all like that and they start losing all the parts in the body. With the body start taking all the things from the body. So please be careful. Let's go and start eating a balanced diet. You need the calcium, you need the minerals, you need everything, you need all the vitamin. Not put rice and one sambar and this and I'm a vegetarian. You know, eating very nice, huh? Very nice. Sometimes the muscle can get inflamed and start irritating the nerve. So these are all different types of problems we can have inside each and every one of these bones. Remember, there are 25 bones, 7, 12, and 5, and the bottom one. Okay. Now look at this here, how the disc will bulge. When it starts bulging, can you imagine what's going to go wrong? Bulging disc, how to help you? So remember, see the irritated nerve will get irritated, and this is when the bones and bones will rub each other. The nerve, see what the bones and joints are all inflamed, no? They all become swollen inside the whole thing. Now this is a major problem that you all have. Please, I will put this video on the YouTube once we finish, so have a good idea of what we need to know, what we have. Don't simply go and accept something and come back. Accept. This is my bulge. This is bulge. This is this. And you can know with the wand, you can know exactly at which point this is happening. Exactly at which point you can find out. That is the beauty of this healing wand. Because a lot of energy will get stuck there and you can start healing. That's how we heal people so easily. Next, tailbone issues. Now this is the tailbone. Coming here, yeah, I'm sitting on the tailbone now. My tailbone is holding now. And this tailbone can give a lot of problems. And this tailbone is very difficult. I will go in more detail afterwards. Whatever is getting the sciatic issue. Now look at this pain. Now from here, it's coming down on the right hand side, left hand side and right hand side. And something gone is one long nerve going all the way down, the sciatic nerve. Like yesterday we had a nerve coming from the brain right to the digestive system, the vagus nerve. Like that, you got one sciatic nerve coming from here and goes all the way down. And it starts somewhere around here, the sciatic nerve. We have healed people just by hitting this point. You don't have to know exactly where it is. Just touch and say, healing wand becomes power to heal the pain area where I'm touching. Before that, you must heal the soul chakras. We'll come to that. So now remember, these are all these things we have very easily, we have put in the YouTube so everybody can go and have a look at it. Okay? Right. Now look, the sciatic nerve is coming down from the spine going through. It's a red color muscles here. We call it a piriformis muscle. This muscle is going through, this nerve is going through that muscle. And the muscle can pinch it or something like that. So that you could also heal that particular muscle. But you don't know. So all you do is touch the pain. Like let's say touch here and say healing on. Becomes powerful squad to heal the pain area where I'm touching. That's it. You don't have to know all these names and go and find out all this sciatic nerve. What is the name of the muscle? Piriformis muscle. No need to know all that. Don't even know the vagus muscle. Just go and say healing one becomes powerful to heal my physical stomach. When the acidity goes down, this muscle becomes, this is the vein that goes from the head area that causes headache becomes much better. Okay? Like that, guys. So remember, look at the piriformis syndrome. So the muscles is the one because this nerve is going through that muscle. Become like this. It's going through, this is the muscle. This nerve is going through that muscle. That's where the whole problem is. The sciatic nerve is going from here. It's starting from T1, T3, T4, T5. It starts from there and goes all the way down to the leg. This is like this. T4, T5, S1, S2. So it's going all the way down through the muscle down to the legs. That's where the whole pain. Now if something goes wrong here, This one also here, 1, 2, 3, 4 problem. This problem, the whole sciatic nerve have a problem. Remember, this is a beautiful tool to heal any one of these. Your L4, your L5, S1, S2, they got S3 also. Right. It's the hose that comes up from there. Now it's coming all the way down into the legs. So imagine this leg can be one time it will be on the right hand side, sometimes the left hand side, sometimes you feel something burning very strong here. All this thing will happen. Okay? Right. Sometimes working too long, you're working too long, sitting down in the play, working. Okay, so now working too long, sitting on the chair, you don't have, sometimes you're driving so long. Go and see all the taxi drivers or the truck drivers, they're driving for so many hours. Worse, all the taxi drivers, they're sitting on the thing, they're driving the whole day. It's not easy. And the roads may not be very good, especially when you go to India, all the auto drivers, the roads are bad, they've got a lot of speed breakers, they go here, go there. All this is really affecting them a lot. The spine is having to sit on down there. Sitting long can also hurt your spine. And look at the chair, how comfortable the chair is. Sometimes this can be very, very hot. It can be very hot. The heat doesn't get transferred. Sometimes people have leather. Even you have an aircon car, but this time when your body sits against aircon car, this place becomes very, very hot. It can affect your kidney, can affect all the ligament and all the muscles there. The temperature can be higher than your body temperature at that point of your body. Okay, so this is all you need to understand. Okay, next, before and after. Now you must sit properly. Sit the way, put something down there and sit. Now, ladies who are pregnant, you have something like that to sit down. Okay? So, the right way to sit. Now, look at this girl. So, her did this and all. So, how you sit in the chair is very, very important for you as well. Now, leg pain and correct posture and look at the spine, how you do it. So, all these are very, very important. Now, next, sometimes having high heel shoes. It's very nice. Very elegant. Tall. When I go to some countries, there's a must. It's a must that the girls who work there must have high heel, but not as high as this side. After a while they will be standing like that, they'll take out the shoe, Sometimes it's so difficult. I used to know a person, when she walked with me, she said, can I remove high heel? Yes, she removed the high heel shoe and she hold and walk barefooted. It's so painful. It's so painful, my friend. It's not the way. You can have a little bit high heel, not like this. Looks very nice and make it taller by another 6 inches or 7 inches taller. I understand. Good. But what is it going to do to your spine and everything else? It's not good at all. And next, also, carrying heavy load. Carrying a bag, a heavy load, carrying a knapsack. All this is going to go to the point. Sometimes you can carry about 7 kilos. Sometimes some of these bag people can be 12 kilos also. Asia has given a law that no more 7 years, maximum is 7 kilos. So I had to change. I used to carry about 12 kilos in my bag. So today I changed the whole thing today. So I buy something, I just pull and go. So you have to change. As you grow older, you cannot be doing this like young man. So I don't do that now. Now I get a small thing and I just pull like that. I can show you that what I do now. Like this. Like this. So just, I used to carry about 12 kilos. Laptop, the charger, and now I do this. Something can go up to 10 kilo. But when I go to Asia, enter the Asia, I take this and I make it in a knapsack. So they don't know. So once I get out of it, they check each and every bag with the 7 kilos. So once I go out, I just go down there and take this and start doing that. So remember, it's all things that you have to change because your body is not able to take any more load. Even I carry a handbag, very heavy handbag, some ladies, they carry here, then they change the hand. So sometimes all this, even school children today, I'm so surprised. Their bag can be 8 to 10 kilos. I just don't figure out why they're doing that. They carry about 7 kilos of school bag. I don't understand how. Once I was in Andhra Pradesh, oh my God, I carried the bag. It was so heavy. It was more heavy than the bag I carried to my laptop. I said, why? They said, that's how they do. So remember, so children at this age are carrying so much weight. How about the spine, the growing spine? They've all been going through a difficult time. Okay, what we carry can damage our thing. Now there are also real causes. Are there real cures for spine pain? Are there real cures, my friend? Are there real cures? Tylenol, yes. Medicine, balsam balm, deep heating rub, all kind of stuff. No prescription needed for any of this thing. Relief pain. all kind of stuff, all kind of pain. Just put the cream and you feel nice. It goes inside, it creates heat, blood will start to flow there and you feel nice. And sometimes you put cold thing and you put hot bath, hot. I still remember some children will have got, when they go running, they come back, very leg will be so painful at night. Take the wand and heal both the soul chakras and immediately the pain will be zero. A lot of energy blocked under the leg. You know, children go around playing. When they're playing, they don't know the pain. They have come back home in the night when they start sleeping, the legs will pain so much. That time, take the wand, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my child's, or the name of the child, soul chakra, right soul chakra. And then heal the left soul. And you see, within 2-3 minutes, the pain will be very nice, be totally gone. It's amazing to do that, no? Next, you see this for neuralgia, you know? Neuralgia. This is a Spanish medicine, huh? And lots of lower back. Stop pain now. Just about pain, not curing the problem. Okay? Next, lot of things like that, or whole body, for the whole body. Next, number one, doctor's recommendation for pain relief, Tylenol. Those who have light blood pressure, for those who have high blood pressure also. Next, now definitely they got this little band they put around, they didn't walk around. There were times when healed people, they've even removed the band after that. So a lot of band to hold it. In Mexico, you know what they had? They had got opium patches. Opium, yes. No, morphine patches. They cut morphine patches and they put in the pain. There was a lady who came for the class. She put morphine patches and she came. Believe it or not, we healed her and she was totally fine. Every month you got to put one injection, last for a week, and you got to do one every week you got to put. She came to the workshop and I met her 6 months later. She told me, sir, my pain never came back. All she had was a lot of black magic in the country. And the best part was she brought her son the next time. The son also had black magic. And the video of the mother and the son is there in the YouTube. Go and have a look under back pain, huh? Like that. Now can you imagine? So does it all really help to heal you or just relieve the pain? Does it really help you or just relieve the pain? Okay, next. Now are these only pain relief? Now when can you do this? Now when can you do this when you have the pain? Can you do this now? Can you do this when you have the pain? When you got all of this pain, can you even do any one of these things? I just cannot figure out. They say 5 yoga is supposed to cure back pain. You can do this. You can do this when you got no pain. But when you got all this pain, can you start doing only one of these things? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? You cannot. You can't even move. You can't even walk. You should ask Shama say, can you do all of these things to cure? See how the market. Pain back relief in 7 minutes. 5% to cure. You just cannot figure out, how you can do all of this when you can't even move. You're bedridden with all this back pain. You can hardly walk. You put a 10 kilo traction on your thing. How can? And this girl, she went and did all kind of physiotherapy and it did not work. And in 2 days, she just sat in the house, in lockdown, she healed herself. Okay? Now, look at all yoga poses. No? It's very nice. It's very nice for yoga and all. But you can do this to prevent from having back pain. But remember this, my friend. You don't change your food. Your osteoporosis will go on, whether yoga or no yoga. Okay. Number 2, you don't do proper spiritual hygiene. You still get the black magic and all the curse coming to you. This will not help. These are people who are totally physically, only physical problem, not any other problem, not energy problem or emotional problem. All these are not going to help. Okay? So please don't get cheated by all of these things. You go and learn all of these things because you have a back pain. Okay. Now, how to treat sciatic pain? Go for acupuncture. Wow. Go for ice packs. Yeah, they put ice pack. Go to massage, yoga, stretching, steroid insertion, pain reliever. This is like chiropractors. Chiropractor. Let me see if I can call a chiropractor. Let me see. Very interesting guy. Let me see if he answers me. He's in the US right now. Let me see. But we go on. In the meantime, I'll try to call him. He did not share the number like a WhatsApp share. He just shares the number, so I got to go and put it in the WhatsApp. Okay, so now remember these guys, all of these are available anytime. Anybody can go and get it done, huh? I'm not getting it. I don't know why I'm not getting it. No. Okay. But he's a chiropractor. He came to my workshop, in one of the workshops you want to see, and he was so amazed to see that everybody in the class had no more back pain after healing with the wand. He was so shocked. He was so shocked. I have a video of this man. He was so shocked. I can't believe this. You come here and you take the wand, you turn, everybody's healing their own back pain themselves. So like that, huh? So remember, so PVH have used a tree to heal people. Can you imagine? They have used tree to heal people's back pain. This lady had pain for 15 years. Let's watch.
Okay. Okay.
This is Mandarin.
Okay.
In Spain.
Right. So checking for cordons. No cordons.
Primero siempre chequeamos el cuerpo energético, está equilibrado, y ahora chequeamos los cordones, no hay cordones en los chakras.
She never had cordons yesterday. Okay.
Ayer tampoco tenía cordones,
I'm
¿verdad?
here now. I'm not going to ask her about the pain. I'm just going to go to the back now. I'm going to sense the antibody.
Sí, ni siquiera va a preguntarle si tiene dolor, simplemente va a chequear cómo tiene la energía de los huesitos de la espalda, de toda la columna vertebral. ¿Tienes dolor? Nada. ¿Os acordáis de ayer?
And how many years you had the pain?
¿Hacía cuántos años que tenías dolor?
3 mucho, pero más.
Oh,
Más de
3
3
was very
años.
painful, and before that it's even much more worse. You understand? So now, yesterday she came, she had no cordons. We asked this tree, show the tree. We asked this tree to heal her. Correct?
We
Ayer
had the
vino,
tree
le
healer
dimos en la
yesterday.
espalda, como no tenía cordones, directamente le pedimos al árbol si le podía
Now,
dar energía para sanarla.
maybe about
Ya
12
han
hours.
pasado más de 12 horas,
Before lunch, he went back for lunch.
¿no? Y ya se fue a comer, o sea, han pasado más de
And
12
it's
horas,
more than 20, almost 24 hours, and
Incluso
she's
más.
fine.
Incluso han pasado casi más de 24 horas y está bien, está
So
perfecto.
can you imagine how much nature is there to help us?
Imaginaos cuánta naturaleza tenemos alrededor para ayudarnos. ¿Cuánta?
We can connect to nature.
Es que podemos conectar con la naturaleza.
You see a tree.
Nosotros vemos un árbol,
I see a lot of nature beings in the
pero
tree.
él ve un montón de seres de la naturaleza.
A lot of nature beings.
Muchos alrededor.
They will come to heal you.
Y si les pedís ayuda, van a venir a ayudaros y van a venir a sanaros.
It's very difficult to understand this concept.
Es muy difícil entender el concepto.
You know why?
¿Por qué?
The whole
Porque todo el mundo está rezando a hombres.
yes or no?
¿Sí o no?
The big man.
Estamos rezándoles a hombres,
The santos, that
a los
santos,
santos,
that santos.
a dioses, a...
Madam, tell me frankly, huh? In your pain, how much you pray for your pain to go?
Francamente, ¿puedes decirle cuánto tiempo has estado pidiendo para que se te fuera el dolor?
How many church you go?
¿A cuántas iglesias has ido a rezar para que se te fuera el dolor?
Bueno, yo no creo mucho en eso, pero sí lo he pedido mucho.
She asked for many.
Many. But the healing is right in front of you.
Y sin embargo la sanación estaba delante tuyo.
Yes or no?
¿Sí o no?
Right in front of you. Just have to ask.
Simplemente hay que pedir.
What? No cordon.
Porque no tenía cordones.
No maca negra.
No tenía más que hacer.
And then the tree can help
Y
you.
entonces así el árbol la pudo ayudar.
Understand? Very simple.
Es muy simple.
But she had no cordons and she was perfectly okay. And she came, she asked, oh divine tree, both of us are divine.
We have the video, we had the video
And
also, the
come
first video we
please
had.
give me some of your excess energy to heal my back.
Y ella, como no tenía cordones de magia negra, simplemente se puso delante del árbol y dijo: "Oh árbol divino, ambos somos creaciones divinas, por favor dame algo de tu exceso de energía para sanarme y rejuvenecerme". Y se le marchó el dolor.
And tell you frankly, how many stairs you climb to go and see God? How many stairs you go and see God? Some gods are very high in the mountain. You climb the stairs to go see God.
Pero de monte. ¿Cuántas escaleras has subido?
Any. God, you go up the mountain, you climb the mountain. Some people go like this, go and see God
Hay
like this.
gente que hace las profesiones, ¿no? Incluso como sacrificándose para rezar, ¿no? Y para
buscar a Dios.
buscar a Dios,
You want
¿no?
something, you want something.
Porque hay mucha gente que pide de esa manera, ¿no? A lo mejor andando de rodillas, hasta haciendo una procesión, hasta una ermita. Porque hay mucha gente que tiene mucho dolor. Y no sabe qué hacer, y entonces dice, bueno, pues hago esto a ver si se me soluciona. En India incluso es peor. Ellos hacen como, se ruedan, hacen volteretas.
No, aquí se pegan, ¿eh?
Yes, he's also everything.
Aquí hay gente que se flagela incluso, ¿no? Para hacer una procesión.
I remember somewhere in church, I don't know where, they put and walk very far. Once,
Sí, que no recuerdo dónde, que había una iglesia que iban de rodillas haciendo todo el camino de la procesión de rodillas.
Yes or no? Yes, it's so difficult. You do this, no?
¿Lo has hecho? ¿Lo has llegado a hacer? ¿No? Ella no podía hacer eso, no me dolía tanto la espalda.
So always remember, the tree help you, say thank you.
Así es que acuérdate siempre que ha sido el árbol que te ha ayudado y le tienes que dar las
To
gracias.
all the trees in this world, to all the nature beings of the tree, thank you.
A todos los árboles de este mundo, a todos los seres de la naturaleza de este mundo, gracias.
Can you believe this? You know how many people they have healed using the tree all over the world? So you know how nature beings connect to us if they want to connect to you, if you understand them very well. I've taken people and healed them in front of the ocean with the ocean beings. I've taken people and healed them with the Mother Earth. I've healed them with even the sun. Understand? So, but you must have the love, the unconditional love towards nature beings and everything, and then they will come to heal you. But mostly all the nature beings, they're too scared of human beings. They're too scared. We are just destroyers. We just want to destroy things and just throw things out. So it's very sad. It's very sad, my friends. Very sad. Simply, no. Now, doctor told that he will not be able to dance. This man, I met this man in India. So he said he had a back pain. He was a dancer. Doctor said he will never be able to dance again. Stop dancing. And he was a career. His dancing was his career. It's like he loved it, especially dancing. Then you don't know what to do, but he stopped dancing. And after 3 years, he came to the workshop and see what happens. He healed him in just 15 minutes. He healed him. He had a cord from his ex-girlfriend. He's married, but he met somebody else. So his ex-girlfriend was sending him a cord right to the spine, right to the backbone, causing the pain not to be healed, and he cannot be healed. Coming here, it's moving. At one point, there's an energy block at that point. The cord is going.
Next again, the block is not a block.
Ask is it a block or a cord? It's a cord, not a block.
The cord is that point. Particular or by that's not you are not able to heal himself. Someone really don't like him.
This is Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada.
Now that's my whole. Is the man? No, the female.
The cord is coming from a female.
No. Working place? No. Outside.
Not from his family, not his working place, something from outside.
Usually ex-girlfriend. Wait. Usually a girl who's very angry with you will be an ex-girlfriend. Usually. I'm going to ask you, how many ex-girlfriends do you have? That's what he knows. He knows with one actor, but there could be another girl who likes him.
ఇతనికి తెలిసి ఒక అమ్మాయి ఉంది ఇతనికి తెలియకుండా గవర్నమెంట్ ఇతను అనుకోవట్లేదు కానీ ఆ అమ్మాయి ఇతను బాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్ గా అనుకుని ఇతను పట్టించుకోకపోతే ఆ అమ్మాయి ఆటోమేటిక్ గా చెప్పగానే నాకు జాబ్ చేయాలి వస్తాయి కదా ఆటోమేటిక్ ఆ కార్డు అనేది
What do you know is you don't know. Secret admirers.
నీకు తెలియకుండానే సీక్రెట్ గా అంటే రహస్యంగా అమ్మాయి ఏమి ఇష్టపడి ఉండొచ్చు అప్పుడు ఆ అమ్మాయి కూడా ఇష్టపడి ఉండవచ్చు
You say, our Valentine's Day comes with no name. What is it? When Valentine's Day comes, with no name, that's a secret admirer. So somebody says, you know, now I don't want to find out who this girl is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the girl. She's very angry in this life. I don't make a point in it. But here, I'm asking, think about it. Yes. This girl is coming.
We found out that the call is coming from this particular girl.
Now this girl is not happy with it. It's not. You understand? American people say, very, very negative. And pissed off, what American people say. They're pissed. You understand? She's very pissed. What do you do? It's like a measure. Fix the date. What do you fix the measure? That's the right. Yes, girlfriend.
So yes, read forgiveness. It's a very old one. The old one, page 7, is for ex-girlfriend. So it's not read forgiveness.
Go back now. Put her in the page. When he leaves, she may forgive him or she may not forgive him. Understand? So let's see whether the girl is going to forgive you or not. Now, let's say it's an ex-girlfriend. Either you don't like her or she don't like her. Now, let's say she goes to somebody else. Now, when she's not happy there, who will she blame?
ఇతనికి గవర్నమెంట్ గా ఉన్న అమ్మాయి సరే ఆ అమ్మాయి తీసుకోవడం అని ఇక్కడ తీసుకోవడం అని ఏదైనా అమ్మాయి వేరే వాళ్ళకి తెలుసుకోవాల్సి వేరే ఉంటుంది అక్కడ హ్యాపీగా లేదు ఆ అమ్మాయి
So now,
సో ఆ గవర్నమెంట్
So now listen to me. Listen. Are you read? Verse 7 of this girl. God is gone. The pain has reduced by another 50%.
ఎప్పుడైతే ఆ కార్డు క్లియర్ ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇంకొక 50% తగ్గిపోయింది
So my friend, you got a girl who's not happy with you. How long must we forgive her? How long must we forgive her for her? Very good.
You must read forgiveness for that girl for a lifetime. If the call may keep on coming again. It's a dynamic call. It's an ex-girlfriend who liked it so much.
Have you not seen cutting a bill come? Have you not seen bill? That's why God is telling you. You know the heart, pin heart. That is what? Now you are adequate inside? No. You see? Heart is the adequate is your word. Sometimes the adequate word is not your word. It's not coming your
అంటే యారో ఉంటుంది కదా యారో అనేది ప్యూర్ కావాలి కానీ నేను ఒకసారి బొమ్మలు చూస్తున్నాను యారో బ్రేక్ అయినటువంటి ఈ అబ్బాయి అలాంటి
See, friend, you did not even do that thing. Just ask forgiveness for your ex-girlfriend and let it become more to feel. You did not forget. You kept it in. She's still thinking about you. You know why she's thinking about you? Happiness you know together. The happiness matter for all of us. Tell me here, she's still thinking about you. She might have
సంవత్సరాల పైన ఇద్దరు కలిసి కానీ ఇప్పటికి కూడా అమ్మాయి ఉంది.
something she's having to say. I don't know.
అంటే
You know, 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 you know,
the more that's the one. And the first thing that happens, see, the doctor is a class the banana. Which better? More difficult. More difficult. Which more difficult? So, doctors have told him.
Doctors told him not to dance. He cannot dance anymore.
Partly because of
the pain.
And mostly also because of external. All the things now, big problem was over there. Something is a understand? Because if we go down, we will back after that, he will back here. Which will be shift considered good for that time. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know. Doctors are not necessary. Yeah. They are not looking up to their tomorrow, to learn and to fight. That's right. I understand my friend. Tomorrow, you stand on here and not to take a
The pain has become zero now, and see what he'll do now.
Ex-girlfriend and mother. Because they are doing it because you stand on mother's level, they feel like kicking mother. So they also ask to give to the level. And also now you will have one more very important mother on the ex-girlfriend. But you can protect it. You must pay. Go with me. You must go with me. Go to that. You will like it.
His guru was there. He had a back pain and he couldn't dance. He's not supposed to dance. Look what he'll do.
The whole thing was singing. I told him,
This is how we have workshops in India. He's performing after 3 years. Doctors told him he cannot dance anymore. So today he's dancing very fine, but every time, every day, he must ask forgiveness from his ex-girlfriend. She's married and he's married, but the cords can't come at any one time, we don't know. That was the problem this boy had. He had a cord coming from his ex-girlfriend right to the point of the lumbar region. And that's where the whole pain was. And imagine, medical cannot diagnose all of these things. So how many people are suffering out there, not able to heal because of all of these things going on now? Okay? Now, look, watch this here. So now here, same thing. Lots of pain. Everybody will have this pain at the bottom here somehow or other. You know, because this is carrying on. Jogging, running, carrying weight, so many things involved. So even this, somebody can't even get up. Because so much of weight, the 5 bones must carry the whole weight up, the whole torso on top. So if you have a very big body, it's his bones that are carrying you up there. Okay, now, many men and women suffer from back pain. Like, next, even pregnant ladies. Now they have weight that they're carrying herself. It's so sad. Now look, the bigger they are, there's so much more pain they have. Like, so pregnant woman can also, now with the wand, you can heal anybody. There's no restriction. You can heal a pregnant lady, you can heal a baby, you can heal an infant, you can even heal a baby while she's still in the womb of the mother. No problem. The wand is super. You can do a lot of things. Okay. Next type of extreme sport. Now look at all the extreme sports. It's all super duper extreme sports. Now running marathon. Running. You know how many hours a marathon? Marathon is about 43 or 44 kilometers, miles. They got to run. Can you imagine? Now it's not running. It's a practice that you do before you run. There's one man, he practiced every day 12 kilometers. And then he go and run the marathon. He does 5 marathons a year. Today, he's got Parkinson and the heart is leaking. Seriously, he came to the class. I have taken a video of this man also. I said, look, you messed up your whole system. You messed up. Look at all his fighting. You know, all this is very nice. But when they go back, they get so much heat, in the back and here, in the back, they'll punch, they'll punch around here. All these things will get damaged. This is where they punch. Why? Why should man have a game like this? It's more like animals fighting, you know. Animals fight for a reason. They fight for territory. They fight because they want a female, not because of who's going to win and carry a cup. Now look at this man. He did extreme sport when he was a young man.
Hello, hi. Good day to everyone. I'd just like to give a testimony about myself of what happened to me and just as a precaution to the rest of you all. Now, in my younger days, I was an ardent athlete. I was a runner. You know, I represented my school, my district, my state, and I went all the way to national level, to MSSM level, and also the Malaysian Amateur Athletic Association sports as well. Now, I'm a 400 hurdler. So I was a 400 hurdler, all right? And in MSSM, I won gold medals as well as silver medals as well, and so on. Because I used to run the 400 relay and also triple jumper as well. What has happened is that it requires a lot of intensive training, you know, a lot of jumping, hopping, you know, running, you know, running a day, training at least twice a day, doing a lot of heavy weight trainings. You know, at one point I have to lift 2.5 times my entire body weight doing half squats and doing jumps, you know, from a height, and putting so much pressure on my knee and my back. All this, you know, all this for what at that time when you're schooling days and so on, you know, it is all for self-glory. You know, you want a sense of responsibility, you want a sense of belonging and so on. And all these things at that time, you know, when you get injured and everything, it doesn't matter, you know, you just wipe it off and then you carry on training and so on. Why? The satisfaction of getting that piece of prize, you know, the gold medal or gold trophy, or worse come to worse, in MSM they give you a piece of certificate, or just a piece of paper, you know. And all this at the time, it was very thrilling and exciting and so on. You know, when we are young, we never bother about pain and so on. Then we just brush it off. You know, in Tamil they say, "Chumma apdiye torture perunida." But what has happened is this, you know, over the years, my life took a drastic change. And today, you know, in the last, I would say in the last 7 years, it took a drastic change. And today I have got a total of 8 vertebrae, you know, my spine, which is degenerating because of injuries. And this has caused me to lose in height about 5 cm. And that's not all, but it's causing so much of pain in my cervical as well as my lumbar. You know, so much of pain. And now there's even swelling in my spine. It's come to a point where it has caused pain, so pain in my legs that I can't walk properly, that I've used a cane to walk right now. My knees are giving up on me, you know, and my feet, my ankle is always swelled. swells and comes up and so on. You know, I can't walk properly. I can't walk much. So, and as of the year 2015, I was declared OKU because of my spine. You know, being such an active sportsman, you know, giving my life, sweat and blood, and now what has happened, it has cost me my health. All for what? Not for money, not for better life, but just for a piece of paper or even just for a piece of metal, or a painted metal actually, not even pure gold. It's a painted, gold painted or silver painted and so on metal, you know, and we give up our lives for it. And today I'm paying the price. You know, imagine coaches telling you to do that, to do this, you know, to glorify the nature and so on. I got a lot of friends, you know, who so-called glorify the nations, and today they are lame horses, just like me. You know, they can't walk. They're in so much of pain. And I've got another friend who's a marathon runner who runs kilometers after kilometers in training, 15, 20, 30 kilometers a day. And today, you know, he can't even walk properly. His hands, everything shakes. You know, this is something which we never even expected in our lives. And I guess this is the price that we pay, you know, for being such a strong, so-called dedicated sportsman, not giving a care of the world about our health, about what's going to happen to our spine, what's going to happen to our knees, our backs, our necks, our cervical, and so on. So, being a sportsman, let me tell you something, you play for fun is fine, but becoming like this and paying the price like this, it is really, really terrible. Most of you do not know. You only see the beautiful life of an athlete, the colorful life of an athlete when they achieve things, but you don't know what's happening in the background. Let me tell you about P.T. Usha. P.T. Usha is an athlete from India, Asian track queen, Asian Games and an Olympian, and today she can't even walk without the help of others. And there are so many other stories like that. So many other stories like that. So please, when you're getting yourself into sports, be very, very careful. Because tell me frankly, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. When your spine gives up, when your bones gives up, when your ligaments and tendons give up, it's not worth it. Because at that time, these coaches, they're not going to come to your aid. The so-called medal is not going to come to your aid. The so-called certificates is not going to come to your aid. So please, take care of your body. Thank you. And sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Fabian. I'm from Nepal. I reside in KL right now. And Mr.Siva has been helping me a lot. Thank you very much.
Very sad, huh? So I tell you guys, please be careful. The body parts, nobody will be there. You take care of it right now. When I say stop eating lime, stop eating lime. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. It's not my body. I don't know why I go around shouting at everybody, stop eating rice, stop eating lime, stop eating amala, stop eating coffee, and stop drinking beer, and all fighting with me. Who are you? What do you know? It is ancient old art, you study, you know, this amala thing is a goose, a magic food, and all shouting with me. I just cannot figure out. No animal out there eat the amala. No animal eat the lime. And he said, must have one lime juice every day. Eat the grape. Why eat the wine? It's alcohol. Where's the alcohol going to go? It's all acid. It's a form of acid. It goes inside and mess up the whole system. It'll go to your bones, it'll go to the spine, it'll go to all part of your nervous system. They will start eating. All the excess sugar will become uric acid. So please understand, I don't know why I'm just shouting at everybody, but everybody won't listen now. They all are slave to the taste, huh? Okay, right, huh? So remember this, huh? So how to heal with Prana while heal? First of all, you do oral cleansing. Next, you do Ida Pingala. Not every time. Oral cleansing, once in the morning. Do the bed yoga and start removing all the stress and all the blocks in each and every part of your bones. Remember, the bed yoga is only 9 minutes to 10 minutes. You do each and every joint, right up to the ears, right up to your tongue. You do everything, each and every bone. If this bone, everything. I don't think any yoga out there do the same thing like this. Huh? So please remember this. Let me call somebody. Call somebody, yeah? Madam, you are from a yoga institute, eh? Now, all the yoga they do down there, do they anyone do as similar to something so perfect as that we do the bed yoga?
No, sir.
We move each and every part. The eyes, the ears, the tongue, the nose, each and every bone, we move all in 10 minutes. Correct or not? Those are all they're doing aerobics. They want to put the head here, put the leg there, and show everybody I'm so flexible. I can take my leg and touch my head, isn't it?
Kind of. It depends what kind of yoga they are practicing. Some of them is just doing it to show off. Some they take it as exercise, and some like just to stretch.
But nothing is comparable to the bed yoga. You do it right in your bed before you get up and go to the bathroom. You know, that's what everybody does. The first thing they do, get up, you go. It's only about 10 minutes if you do it properly. Okay? And you got breathing technique. It has got another 5 minutes. You can even do the Ida Pingala and all the chakras you can hit. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like that. So remember, do the Ida Pingala. Next, check for cord. This is very important. Check for cord. Is there any cords coming, stopping? I am healing. It's not happening. Something is wrong. This one will heal you. Something's wrong. Some other thing is there, not allowing the healing. Could be a cord, could be a curse, could be a black magic, could be a soul, could be something coming down there and stopping the block. Identify that. Don't waste your time healing again. Something is not right. Okay? Next. And then come. Next. Now this one says, sit for the moon. When you have the full moon blessing, take the calendar and sit down, and you will remove all of this thing. Now, assure after the start healing the chakra in the place, and then start. Let's say you have back pain, heal the navel chakra and the base chakra, and then go to the pain area like that. Now, heal the soul or the palm chakra if necessary. The pain here, heal the soul chakra first, and then move up. Then you go to C1, C2, C3, C4. Sometimes healing this result, this becomes better. This become better, and remove whatever you have. You can have Spadika Mala, you can have Utracha, you can have many things that are super negative. Take them and throw them first, and then start the healing. Don't put this and heal, it will not work. Okay? Next, heal the pain area, then touch the pain area and the healing one, become as powerful to heal the pain area. I'm touching. That's it. You follow the protocol, and easy. It's a very simple protocol. Most important thing is check for cord. If you cannot check, never mind. Sit down during the full moon meditation. Sit down during the time, and you will remove all of things. And in fact, the past, I think almost about 3 weeks now, 4 weeks, I think, 1 month, we've been doing it every day. So that girl who sat down, remember, she has 7 years of this pain, and let me call her. Very interesting girl. Very interesting girl. Let's see. Let's call her again. Let's call her. Let's find out. Let's find out from her. Huh? Yeah, this way, huh? You say you had this pain on your cervical 7 years ago, okay? Can I say it happened after your marriage or before your marriage? And not emotional. You had a lot of negative coming to you after the marriage. That's why your husband is not with you right now. Understand? So you've been sitting. You're sitting down. All these things, all the black magic is gone. That's why you could heal the cervical. This point number 3. Check for cords. And sit in the full moon. You've been sitting there. How long have you been sitting with us now? How long have you been sitting with us? For the past 1 week, 2 weeks? Exactly. So, yeah, so we are removing all the negative energy. You are getting cleaner and cleaner.
Yes.
So now what do? Do divine favor for your husband. Let's see what happens, okay?
Okay, kandipa boss.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
boss.
Like that. So imagine, can you imagine how it happened? So now she had so much of problems. After marriage, the whole black magic came to her, and she has not been with the husband at all after that. And seriously, no, she knows the husband 7 years before that, and after that she left. He left. This cannot take it anymore because of all the dark energy. So this is what happens, okay, my father? So heal the pain area. That's what she's doing. This is gone, and she started healing all the chakras and heal the palm, and she's fine. Okay, like that, huh? So now look at another one. She has sciatic pain for 4 years.
Hi friends, my name is Tulsi and I am from Andhra Pradesh. 4 years ago, I had lots of pain because of my sciatica problem. I can't move my right leg for some minutes. In 2017, I have gone to first class in Anapati, PVH conducted by Vijay Bhaskar sir. He said it is a sciatica problem. Then I healed my right soul chakra, right knee chakra, right hip chakra and sciatica nerve. Within 15 days, my sciatica pain was completely gone. No medicine, no consult any doctor. Myself and my family is very happy. Thank you PVH, thank you Siva sir, thank you Bhaskar sir. Thank you for all.
She's in a remote village in Andhra Pradesh. I went to the house. Very remote area. I can't even remember the name of the place. You know? So we went. And you know what she was telling me? She had cows. She could cows and she could farm. And at one point, the come and delivered, the uterus came out. The vet came and couldn't do anything. And she started healing and the uterus went back inside. Can you believe that? This girl has got so much. She's a teacher now. She took the wand. It's a big cow. She started healing. The uterus went inside. And the veterinarian was so shocked because when the uterus comes out, it gets infected. It went inside and the cow is fine. She even took me and showed me the cow. That's so nice, huh? So now back, this is all a testimony. We have so much of testimonials, you know. Bhavana from India. 2 years back, I had severe lower back pain. I was so bad that even while sitting down in the toilet seat, I would scream of pain. That's the worst part. We're sitting on the toilet, you know. Can you imagine if you had an Indian toilet? You're going to squat down. No more sitting. That's even worse. How I kept my calm and having learned PVH, I started healing myself. Even Asiva sir, he told me to check white spine was pain. So I pulled the diagram and started healing the more. She took out the diagram and started. You can even start healing from this diagram. You start healing from here. This is real. Okay, you can start healing from it. You can even do sensing. Get the advance, you can even sense and find out which spine is the problem. From here you can start, and from here, which sciatic pain, all that you can do very easily. Like that. And she took a diagram, spine, so I pulled the diagram and started healing in more detailed way. Then myself found a sciatic nerve on both sides. I healed them too. I started to get better, and after continuing healing for several days, I was completely fine. No medicine I took, not even a single painkiller. As now I know they never cure and not kill the symptom. Thank you. It's Bhavana from India. She's the one translating right now in Hindi. Like that. It's another one. Stella Anthony. Slip disc, spondylitis, pelvic. So she got 3. Slip disc, spondylitis and pelvic. On strong painkillers and muscle relaxation for 20 years. Pelvis put back by chiropractor, but he used to shift out and need constant adjustment by the chiro. The chiro guys will put it back together. Come again and put it back together again. Okay. Now PVH found me 30 November. Since then, healed myself. No painkillers. In the slight pain come, I heal again. Cairo was surprised when I went back for checkup a few months later. At the same time, healed sister, 2 back surgeries, and she walked crooked. Now all straight. 35 years of pain. No more painkillers since December 2019. So can you imagine, guys? So I'm sure Stella would have had a lot of dark energy disturbing her. And now when she comes for the workshop, we remove all the dark energy and gone. That's why I tell people, please get a calendar and keep it in your place and follow the full moon and the half moon, and something will happen. Something will happen. Something will heal you guys. Okay? Next, this is from Pavitran from Kajang. So I was with a friend who had back pain since his accident. He told me he had a pain for more than 4 months. I didn't do aura cleansing, or I didn't know what any number of the lumbar bones. So I told him to touch the pain area and heal him. So no aura cleansing, just touch the pain area. In minutes, he was relieved of the pain. He could bend and move around. He asked me, how is this miracle possible? After this event, he is now a PVH follower. Siva sir, thank you. That's it, my friends. Sometimes the wand works wonders. You just cannot believe how the wand works. You just cannot believe. It's hard to believe. And the more I'm giving, the more people, the more powerful the wand is becoming. That's the truth. If I put money to this, it will not be powerful. The more I'm giving people, especially the poorest among the poorest, the needy among the needy, that's when the wand becomes much, much more powerful every day. That's why I want to give this to as many people as we can. Please help me to give people. And I'm making all of these videos. Put it out and dig. These are all the videos that we make today. It's like a small little medical journal. All of it can talk, but there's no healing technique. We talk and we heal you also. Okay? Next time we'll have 4 numbers of people. Very, very soon. Okay? Now, Stella, Mumbai. They sent this morning. Okay? Talk to sir. He said heal front, bottom, right and left. Doing it 4 times a day. And diet pain gone. Healing right foot chakra, right foot never pain. I wish vanished in just 60 seconds. Thank you, sir. Can you imagine? The pain gone in 60 seconds. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Banyak panjang lah. How do we so much? So all I will she said, I would like to share new members. Please have full faith in healing wand and Siva and any teacher that need to continue. Please start healing. Do not have doubt. She don't have doubt. I heal a lot. She had an accident. She fell down in the mid-valley near the escalator and pulled a few steps, injured my spine. You know, escalator pulled her out, you know. And next day I went to see doctor. He said nothing wrong with me, just a muscle pain. And after 2.5 years, and finally she healed herself. We healed L1, L5, S1, S2, S3, all that, and she's fine. Okay, right. Yeah? Now Saita Bora, I have 2 different local born. Saita Bora said, we have a lot of things. We need to talk to Saita. When I went to the house, she had everything. She got Reiki, she got a hat. You know what things I said, what are you doing all of these things? And you got so much of a problem. Huh? Like, now the pains come down to 2 only. Came down to 2. Indra Shan injured my spine trying to carry my mother. See, mother. Sometimes it's old, the mother, you got to carry people, especially Indian ladies, you carry a lot of small children. You put them here, you put them in the children, and you carry, and the spine is like a bit bent, because you try to get the weight on your hip joint here. Now all this will have a lot of weight in the spine. So a lot of carrying small children can also be very difficult. Don't carry them at the back, or carry them in front, or something. The spine must be straight. And all this can give a lot of problems. I injured my spine trying to carry my mother who had Parkinson. Slip disc, L1, L2. With 8 years, no surgery now. I'm not sure whether he's asking for healing or he's fine. Okay? He has been 8 years now, no surgery. I don't understand. So I'm not sure what Indra Shan wants. Indra Shan, maybe you can tell us whether you want healing or you have done healing. Okay? Right. Now, somebody from Penang, all of a sudden I felt numb on my right arm and my center finger. Right now, my center finger. My back shoulder was very painful, can't sleep. I went to the hospital to do checkup. There was nothing wrong. Doctor asked me to go for physio. At the same time, gave me the painkiller. I took painkillers, it doesn't work. The pain was still there. I followed Siva sir, Bed Yoga. Bed Yoga. Heal S2, S3, S4. I don't know where he got. S1, L1, L2, L3, L4. Not S1, all L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. 3 times a day, like the painkiller medicine. She takes it up. Now, every time it's fine. I don't have any more pain. But my beautiful pink wand is my painkiller. Now, remember, we give ladies a pink color wand. Where's the pink color wand? Somewhere over here. We give you the pink color wand. That's very, very powerful for ladies. Okay? God, thank you. This lifesaver wand helped me in my 2 sisters and 3 of my girls' friends as well. So she must be healing other people at the same time, her sisters and also. So remember, this one is a lifesaver to some people. Remember. Next, Lily from Singapore. I was born with scoliosis. If I sit down for a long period of time, I will have back pain. In 2000, Siva sir advised me to heal both my soul chakras, base chakra and root chakra. I healed for a week and the pain went off for good. Even my knee pain, my spine and my head are all straight and don't tilt to the right as much as to. This is due to the advice given Siva sir and 3 years ago, and kept doing Ida Pingala and healed my soul, root and base chakra. Thank you, sir, for the cosmic beings of Borobudu, for the simple tool and healing technique. You know, so sad. A lot of people can get that, but you need to diligently do it. Don't just, I've done it on pain, I do it. Sometimes, even if there's no pain, you must, because the muscles are holding so much of stress. You need to release all of the stress once. And once released, you become better. Okay? Now, Tulasi from Rajapat, she's the one, I think. I was suffering from severe scoliotic pain for past 4 years. This is the one with the video. She did the video, right? Now, Nanda Kumar from India. Last year I had vertigo. Siva sir told me to heal C1 and C3 and I did 3 times a day, and for 2 months it completely cured. Now each day I heal 1 time. Thank you, Kelly. So you got to keep on healing sometimes. Sometimes the problem will come. You just heal and you'll be fine. Next, Shanti Paramount, Singapore. My stomach will get bloated for 9 months pregnant. Like 9 months pregnant. Most of the time 30 days, 30 days. Or most time for 30 years. Nowadays, due to the swell, my back curve inwards and having severe back pain at times at the tailbone, which sometimes I need to crawl. The pain can travel till my neck upwards and the crown downwards. I am reading essay back. Hope it will improve. Okay, Shanti, you sit down today. We all start. We're going to heal now. We're going to heal. Everybody is going to heal yourself right now. Okay, right. Next, from Spain, Nivea Gray. My 75-year-old mother has been with cervical problem, toxic herniated a long time and always had with lots of pain. But little over a year ago, she began to fall to the ground for no reason. And after numerous tests, the neurologists do not find any reason to lose strength. Her legs are heavy, not had the strength to sit down and lying down. Sometimes it's old age. Your mom is old age. No? Remember, it's a lot of old age people can go through this. Questions, those are questions. So people's 9-year-old daughter, they get left leg pain. Madam, simple madam. For children, start healing the soul chakra. After healing, wonder perhaps something from her. I did something for someone BM for her. I don't know. She's very pretty and tall girl with very kind heart. She loves running and physical sport. Hope we can help her. Madam, she has got some negative energy with her right now. Now it's because of the father. Can the father read affirmation, madam? The father read affirmation. The father got affecting her. Right. Mother Suma, my daughter is diagnosed with called. She's reading affirmation. So all these people, you need a lot of healing. I did not get her period. Doctor said the spine will get worse once she started getting period. The Cox angle, which I don't know what you mean by that. Madam, all this can be healed. What you must do, Ida Pingala as many times as possible. Okay? Now, another one, Kumaran. I have low back pain for the past 8 years. Now, Kumaran, I think how many hours you spend on a motorbike? Tell me now. I know you. How many hours you spend on a motorbike going everywhere? Sometimes this can be very, very difficult. You sit in a motorbike, you put it on there, you're going all the bumps and all over the many years, this can all happen. Please help me how to heal sciatic and low back pain. We're almost finished now. All of you wait, you're going to heal everybody your back pain now. Everybody's going to heal your back pain, so wait for a while. Okay, thank you. Now, just a note of concern. How many of you here do not have the healing wand? And you have a back problem? Madam, all of these doctors, they just give painkillers, madam. But the problem is that, Leila, you have a healing wand with you? How many of you here who do not have a healing wand? If you don't have a healing wand, you will not be able to heal. I just want to know, how many of you here, I'm not sure how many people here, it's just 1.2K. Maybe there are people who are not outside who are watching, but I just want to know, how many of you have the healing wand and don't have the healing wand? and have got a back pain. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to heal your back pain right now. Before that, I'll remove all the cords. So many of you don't have a healing wand, huh? Then how to heal, huh? I don't have the wand, but I had a disc. Healing on broken, take a cellophane tape and put it together. It'll be fine. Now all those who don't have a healing wand, okay, take your phone, get a snapshot of the symbol. Get a snapshot of the symbol. Can you find a symbol somewhere? Can you get a symbol? I will activate it now so they can start healing it with a symbol. Or can you have a card like this? Do you have a card? Can you just go now and take a symbol? You can go to the internet and just download the symbol right now. Can you do it right now, all of you? I will activate that symbol temporarily for you to use it now to heal the back pain. Can you do that? You all understand what I'm saying? White wand, anyone, no problem. Please, as I told you, all of you, go to the internet or whatever it is, take your phone or take a snapshot of this symbol or download from the internet. You can even download the forgiveness affirmation, make it big and snapshot it and keep it there right now. Take a screenshot of the symbol. I will energize them for you to do the healing right now. Come on, let's not waste time. Which symbol? Hey, this symbol. Can you see the symbol? This symbol. Can you take a screenshot? Can you take a screenshot of the symbol right now? Take a screenshot of the symbol with your phone right now. Okay? Take a screenshot right now of the symbol. Can you do that? Have you guys taken a screenshot of the symbol? You must check for cords first. If there's no cord, there will be no black magic. Cords, black magic will come with cords. White magic will come with cords. Curse may not come with cords. Souls may be there with cords or may not be there with cords. Cords can be there, but cords may not be black magic. But black magic will have cords. Okay, my friends, understand? This thing you cannot print. You cannot print it. Listen to my instruction. You cannot print the affirmation. You can download from the internet and have it in your phone. You cannot print it. It will not work the way you have it from the internet or the one that we give you. What we do, we bless every piece of this. We bless every one of them. Everything is blessed. So right now, I'm going to bless your what? Now guys, this is the affirmation. They are available to the volunteers. Now this is the one that we make. This is the one that we make those days. This is the one we make now to save costs. So this all have been blessed, and they work with the connection from the inner world, from our cosmic beings. The one you download from the internet, you will have the connection. The one that you photocopy or you print from the internet, there won't be any connection. Okay, please understand. You can use it just like forgiveness. It will not be powerful enough, but this is powerful. Okay, so remember this. So right now, everybody who do not have the healing wand, please take a screenshot of the thing and make it and keep it right now. We will bless it now so you can use it for healing until you get the wand. When you get the wand, this symbol will be deactivated automatically. Okay? It's a program now. Okay, all of you sit down. Sit down. The wand, that is wand, you put the wand here. All those who just came here for the first time, put page number 7 here, right on top of you. Put page number 7 here, right now on you. Put page number 7. Next, all those who are also having the screenshot of the symbol, hold it like that. Here you put page number 7. If you don't have, hold a symbol, hold a screenshot symbol, okay? I'm going to remove all the negative energy from here. All of you are going to say, please forgive me, my family, my work, and my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Okay? All of you, please start saying that right now. Please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please start saying that right now. Think of your house. Think of your house you're living now. Think of your work in your company. Think of coronavirus and start saying, coronavirus, please forgive me, my family, and mankind for whatever wrong that we may have knowingly or unknowingly done to you to activate you in this place. Please forgive us. We humbly ask you to go to Mother. Thank you for all the learning. Thank you for all the teaching that we have got from you. Thank you for coming. I humbly ask you to go to Mother and be safe with Mother. Mother, please receive this coronavirus and let it be with you. We are all your children. All the virus are your children. So it's all the bacteria, all the plants, all the trees, all the animals. We are all children. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mother. So all of you say, I am not this physical body. I am that I am. I'm not his wrong emotion. I am that I am. I'm not his wrong thoughts. I am that I am. I am not his disturbed mind. I am that I am. I am the soul. My body is a temple of my soul. God is my creator. I am connected with God. I am a divine spark. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting this divine direction plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. God, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, my higher soul, Devaraja Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the cosmic angels, all the holy beings, all the cosmic beings, the cosmic council, the great karmic God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this wonderful blessing. Thank you for all the understanding. Thank you for all his teaching. Thank you for all of this knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. Okay, all those who got back pain, please take the healing wand. No matter what color you have, doesn't matter. White, purple, pink, fine. Take the wand now. And all those people who do not have the wand, who had a screenshot of the healing symbol, hold it like that. Hold it like that. Okay? Either the symbol or the wand, and say, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my back pain. Okay, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on doing, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on doing, guys. Keep on doing. All of you, your pain was 10. Keep on doing until the pain comes as low as possible. Just give a number of the pain that you are going through. Okay? All your dark energy is gone. All your cords are gone. All your black magic is gone. Please do not ask again. Now the most important thing is you have to practice spiritual hygiene and also do all the forgiveness and also the divine fire to keep negative energy from coming into you. That's the most important thing. Okay? So start now. Start healing now. Tell me how you feel. Come on, tell me guys how you guys feel. How much of pain? Huh? All pain gone. Shital, seriously? Mala, 0. Guys, as I told you, let's do the back pain first. Follow my instruction. Let's do back pain. Why it was sciatic pain? Can you all please follow instruction, please? I said back pain. Just do it. Spend time, understand what I'm talking. Don't simply start writing. Start doing the healing now. Come on, start doing now. Keep on doing. Let me come back for a while. Come on, keep on doing, guys. All of you, keep on doing. Keep on doing, guys. How much the pain now? Pawan, keep on doing, Pawan. You don't have one. I told you to get a screenshot and use your phone. Screenshot. Remember, I told you. Inba Jayanti, yeah, right. Before blessing, I had a lot of pain and disturbance. Now no pain and no disturbance. Thank you, sir. Yes, madam. Now you got to maintain this now. Most important. Remember, we have cleaned your house. We cleaned your workplace. So now you have to maintain. That's the most important. Maintaining, keeping the place clean is very important. Seven, start healing. Prakati, Bora and Divyana, start healing, my friends. Keep healing. Next, I go to the next step now. First, heal the back pain now. I'll teach you next. See, the pain never shift. You'll have one pain, two pain, three pain. One pain go, another pain comes, then another pain comes. That's all. The pain never shifted anywhere. There's another pain there. The body will find the area where it's having the most number of pain. When that is gone, then the next pain, then the next pain. That's all. Start follow my instruction. I'll teach you how to go next level. So do it now, please. Yogi of Dr. Andy, 010 now, sir. Just now, very painful. Can't even walk properly. So remember, you got to heal tomorrow morning. Heal in the afternoon to manage this pain will become forever. Because you're still going to walk, you're going to sleep, you're going to climb the staircase, you're going to do something now. So you got to heal today, heal tomorrow morning, heal tomorrow afternoon, till in the evening. And the pain will not come back, okay? Now, for the people who still have the pain, what do you do? Take your left hand, touch the pain area, and say, heal the pain area. That's all. Touch the pain area, whether here or here or here, touch the pain area, go one by one. So say, heal the pain area where I am touching. And you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on doing. So all of the finish, you have cervical, you say cervical pain here, you say healing one, become a power God to heal my back neck area, back neck, and you start healing, okay? Once you finish that, when the pain comes down, then touch the pain, because when you touch, you will know whether it's going to C1, C2, C3, whatever it is. Touch the pain and start healing. Now you go shoulder pain, heal the palm chakras. Here, heal the palm, and then come to this pain. Sometimes the pain can come also because of your cervical area. Okay, coming down, the nerve is coming down. So heal here first, and then go to the pain area, and then you go to cervical. Okay, start doing now. Sciatic pain, Start healing your soul chakra on that leg and then heal this point, the sciatic pain. Touch the pain and you may not know because there's a muscle there. That muscle could be the problem. Or maybe your L4, L5 and S1, S2. So start down and start going up and then let's see how. Okay? Every time the class becomes 3 hours. Huh? My friend, let me tell you something very important. Huh? There is no medical cure for back pain. Only painkillers and creams. Remember this, huh? It's not a joke. I'm not telling a joke here. Huh? You can see any doctors and tell them. We are very serious. We have healed many people who have got this kind of pain. Huh? So remember, food is very important. Stop eating acidic food. Stop taking too much sugar. Indian people from Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, stop your rice, stop your dosa, stop your idli. Take 30% less or 70% less. Start today. See, many of you are showing 0, 0, 0 pain. Now start healing, okay? Practice spiritual hygiene. Don't go tonight and say, Krishna, goodbye, Baba, goodbye, and then I don't know what happened. I'm telling you now, sir. Okay? Kiran, don't go and close your Krishna door, then don't blame me. I'm following PVH, but nothing is happening. I still have the pain. Chami, Kalkat, heal your L4, heal your L5, heal your S1, you know. Say healing one, become as powerful to heal my L4, heal. Then heal my L5, heal my S1. Spend 30 seconds and then do it another 2 hours from now. Do it again. The more you start doing, the better it becomes. Because now none of you got to do a Ida Pingala before that and start doing, okay? Don't follow me, madam. Follow my teachings. It's divine teachings. Yes, madam. The screenshot will work until you get a new one. The moment you get a new one, the screenshot will be de-energized, okay? Deepa, Jaguar, before healing, I cannot be able to see up. Now I can see up. Yes, because the stiff neck is gone, madam. All the dark energy is gone. Now healing happened. Sir, which country are you from? Asking me? Or asking somebody else? Yes, keep on healing even though you have no pain. Keep on healing because energy will be blocked for some or other. You're going to walk, you're going to go to the staircase, you want to eat some wrong food. The energy blocks, so start healing. Yes, sir. Sometimes the burping will come out because a lot of energy is stuck inside. People do a lot of meditation sometimes. Do some puja and mantra. A lot of energy gets stuck inside. How to come out? Sometimes do the Ida Pingala itself. A lot of energy will come out. Betty Julia, 0. Hermal Shah, I have got birth cervical. Yes, heal one by one, sir. Heal your cervical and then go and heal your sciatic. I already told you how to do it. Okay? Start healing. Gracias. To all the people who speak Spanish, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just follow this now. Start. Please guide how to take energy from the trees, from healing. Madam, in the YouTube, go down, it's a Prana while healing, and down it tells you there how to heal. I have done practically, I show exactly. Please say, oh divine tree, both of us are divine creation. I've come to you for help. Please help me. I beg you for help. Please give me any of your excess energy to heal my back pain, to heal my cancer. Please give me or any of your excess energy, the required excess energy. please give me the required excess energy to heal my pain, and the energy will come. Okay, always ask for the excess energy of the tree. Yeah? My 1 week pain gone to 0 today. Thank you, sir. Sabajit Day, sir, thank you. My back pain is gone. I have been suffering for lower back pain from long time. It's become more when I started working from home. You see, sir, very easy, sir. So please, I ask all of you tomorrow, I'm going to put down tomorrow a Google form. I'm going to send everybody, maybe tonight we send. Please send from today's workshop how your pain has gone. Okay? It's very important for us. Because nobody can do this. No healing modality can do healing, especially healing yourself. You're healing yourself, okay? And do it tomorrow morning, okay? So please give a testimonial. We want to compile this properly and put it down there. How the healing, so people can understand, people can be motivated to do this healing. And the best part, my friend, it's free of charge. So again, one more time, I'm not asking, please donate so we can use the money to make more healing wands and more forgiveness affirmation to spread and give to the world. Okay, please. All this costs money. For the past so many years, I've been doing this all by myself, and now we get some help from good people are donating us. Today we got a lot of good people donating us. Thank you very much. We thank all the donors who have given something in some way. You may not have money, at least you organize workshop. Thank you. Some way. It doesn't have to be money. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kumar, you are just having emotional. Read the I am information. Did I am live, do divine fire for yourself. Only emotional, that's all. Deepest chakra. I don't understand what means deepest chakra. Can you explain? I don't even know what is deepest chakra. Please tell me what deepest chakra, okay? Madam, Manju Ben, we here. Take the wand, do aura cleansing, do Ida Pingala for her. Tell the family members to show the I am effect on the Ajna chakra, okay, madam? Just do aura cleansing, Ida Pingala. That's more than enough. If somebody can do it every 1 hour, it'll be good for her, okay? Manju Ben. Madam, your husband is fine. I kill everything already. Shashi, what? Shakli something. Your husband is fine. Don't husband. All of you follow, madam. Kiran. Finally, Kiran, huh? After lockdown, no more Krishna, huh? All sciatic, cervical pain, hand pain gone to 0, huh? All the while, did Krishna do this for you? Huh? How many Om Krishna you do? Huh? You come here, you heal yourself. Yes, madam. Whatever symbol that you have had, you take a screenshot, we have energized it. It will be working for any healing. Okay? Put it down and start healing. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Okay? The moment you get a healing one, this will be deactivated automatically. You have done a program like that. Okay? Okay, my friends. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a great class. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot of things. Back pain can be very difficult for many people. So now you know how to understand back pain, how all the bones work, what can cause this pain. So please take effort. Don't hurt your back. Okay? Make sure you don't eat the food, which is too much of, we can form a uric acid. Uric acid will eat the bones. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, we will do bed yoga at 9 o'clock Malaysian time. Okay? Yes. I forgot to tell you, when you look for a tree, look for a big tree. Don't go to the potted tree in your house and do any, the tree will die. And change your tree whenever you can. Always ask for, please give me your excess energy required to heal me. Usharani, touch the pain and start healing, Usharani. Touch one by one. L4 and heal. L5 and heal, okay? Touch one by one. Heal L5 and start doing, okay? If it's gone to 5 today, do it tomorrow morning, do every day, okay? Sometimes a little bit more healing need to be required, okay? Autoimmune disorder. Guys, today's presentation, I sat at almost about 11 o'clock after the thing and I finished it about 7:15. And today I started early because I want everyone who missed the dancing during the bed yoga today. That's why we are dancing today. I hope you all enjoy the dancing. Eh? My friend, Mary, is it Mary? Vijay Lakshmi, heal the palm chakras. Heal the palm chakras and then heal the pain area. I told you what to do. Tamil class, we have it in Tamil Nadu, not here. No. Good to read Padma, oh divine tree, you must say something good to the tree first. Then please give me any of your excess energy. Don't say divine, just say excess energy is enough. Don't say divine energy. Give me excess energy to heal the pain area, okay? Krishna Veni, let's say tomorrow. If you all dance with me, we'll dance. You all don't dance, no dancing. Shamashri, there's a tree outside the house. How's the tree? There's a tree outside the house going to die. How's the tree, huh? Remember, we blessed the tree the day when I came to your house. Ranjita Kaur, we have a forgiveness of the virus. It was spread to everybody. Ask somebody to give it to you. It's there in the YouTube, I think. You cannot screenshot now. The screenshot was just now. You do a new screenshot, it's not going to work. Understand? Thank you, sir. Murga says we have become a medical student. You can go and they talk all kind of stuff, but they cannot heal. They will go and say, find a painkiller. That's all they will do. They won't be able to heal you. Okay guys, I've been talking for more than 3 hours now. I'm very hungry. Thank you very much. When you talk too much, you get hungry. So I got to go eat something. I got to go cook now. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to cook something for myself. Thank you very much. Thank you. All the best, guys. All the best until tomorrow. Okay? Bye.